All right, we're in the beginning of May and things have really started to look up. We are making that money. Stay tuned to figure out how. Hello, my name is Brian, and I'm on a mission to turn $100 into $1 million business, starting with reselling. Now, photography? What? I just sent out another contract for a photography job. Just now. 3 hours for $400. As of right now, we have had 3 contracts out. 2 have signed, 2 have paid their deposit, and I just sent the last one just now. And with that, it's already close to $1,100 of revenue. And this is Revenue Quest. You know how much I love that revenue. The month of May has started off strong. Our current net worth is this amount right here, and our current cash is right here. We have money, opportunity, jobs. We have inventory just sitting here trying to get sold. Speaking of inventory, I just sold this movie right here 2 days ago. So I sold the Lizzie McGuire movie for $8. Not great. I bought it at $7.09. My cost of goods was $4.32. Oh, way too high. And I only thought I was going to make $12 from this. It's been sitting for so long, I just took the money. $7.16 was the list date 10 months ago. I sold it at $5.05 today. Total sales of $13.64. $1.01 for taxes. Gross sales of $12.63. My shipping label $4.63 and eBay fees of $2.55 gives me a net sales of $5.45. Minus cost of goods of $4.32 gives me a gross profit of $1.13. And minus my shipping supply costs, my net profit is 99 cents. And it took me 293 days, which is going to lead me to a bigger conversation here. Reselling is fine if you can scale it and if you don't have a lot of money. But the amount of work it will take for me to scale this will be impossible with my current schedule. So as of right now, reselling is kind of just going to be on the back burner while we explore other opportunities. It's given me plenty of cash to actually try to do different things like this photography business. Long term, it's not a good solution to get to $1 million. No way. If I buy pallets and pallets full of stuff, maybe, but the amount of work that I'm going to have to put into it will just lower the profit margin, which will then entail that I do not make $1 million anytime soon. Might take 5 years for that to happen. So with my current inventory, I'm just gonna, keep it as it is, throw some discounts every once in a while, list all the remaining items that I do have that are of decent value, like these CD players, DVD players that I have, and just focus on the photography business, the unfortunate goats, and vending machines. And those 3 will be the main sources of revenue. I mean, we'll still do reselling from time to time. Like I'll go to a thrift store and find some stuff, but they're too small and too slow. I can't. It's just not a long-term solution. With photography, I could easily make 10 grand a month doing photography, only revenue, which is not bad. 10 grand a month in revenue is 120 grand a year. That's also scalable too, because I get 5, 6, 7, 8 photographers. I could pull in 50 grand a month, 100 grand a month, depending on how much demand there is out in the market and the availability of my photographers. But we'll see. I got 3 photographers right now that I'm working with, all different in their capabilities. And when we get the warehouse, we'll really see how far we can turn that business up. And Fortune Goats, that's, it's fun. So even if we don't make a lot of money, it's still what I want to do. And then the vending machines are just recurring revenue. Not so much labor intensive. I'm just going to the grocery store, filling up machines, moving machines, finding clients. I mean, that's pretty much the same as a photography business, except we're providing a different service. So I think service-based businesses are going to be better in the long run to get us where we want to go. But reselling is great. It got us going. Taught us some valuable lessons. Taught us lessons about cost of goods sold and how not to buy things too high to sell too low. Got some cash. Bought us some equipment too in the time that we were doing reselling. I mean, it's not the end, but it's not the prime focus. We have a job on Saturday in 5 days, like an hour and a half, roughly 2 hours. Saturday will be a good test to see how capable we are of being photographers. I'll show some of that because I'm going to bring this rig in because I have release rights. I'm not going to try to film them per se, but I'm going to film Harrison filming them just so you can see what it's like to be on a job. We'll do that whole shebang in this episode. And then whatever sales we get. If we get another sale, if I get another contract signed, we'll document all that too. What is going on in this place right now?
Whoa. I'm here. This is Brian's room. Can't see all of it though. But you're in for a good one today. Tell them, Brian. Are we in for a good one? I don't even know. You're going to find out, though.
Yeah, so me and Harrison are going over some stuff because, we got that big job on Saturday and next Wednesday and June. So we need to make sure we are 100% prepared for it.
I got something on my shirt.
And yeah, I finally gave Harrison one of my Snack Vibe shirts because he wants to help out.
Oh, is that what I got on my shirt here? Oh. What? It's a Snack Vibes logo. Isn't it? Isn't like it's almost like it's official now? Almost like we can build something big out of this.
Yeah, say that. Say, it's official.
It's official! It's official!
So I've been sitting on this light box probably like 8 months. I have not had a chance to do it, and I also didn't know how to do it. So I asked Harrison while he was here to put it together. Yeah, he's doing a great job. Yeah, so I think Harrison got something to show off. Oh, let's see what he's got over here. Wait.
Okay, take a look.
Oh, and also my inventory at the same time.
Welcome to the inventory room.
Ooh.
Top secret. Not sure if you know what's in this box.
Wow, it's a hole.
You hit one of these buttons, all your wonders come true.
Wow.
Take a look at it, kids.
Wow.
The first thing that hooks customers is that first impression. What does the item look like? Now, hit the button on the left, hold it down. Whoa, warmer tone alert! Oh my god, and I can go brighter and dimmer. So, there you go. And hit that button again, or hold it. Turns off. Save some power. Presentation is everything. That is a first impression. First impressions can be everything. Because without a good one, you may get nothing.
More wise words from Harrison. That was just one thing that he was helping me with because I wasn't going to figure that out at all. That is not my skill set. We're going to go over some more stuff for the photography job on Saturday, and we're going to start making some money. Well, we got a lot of stuff done yesterday, and I think we're all set for the job on Saturday. But today, I got another sale. Wow. I sold this CD, Breaking Benjamin. Let's go over it real quick. Oh, and before we do, would you mind hitting that subscribe button down below? I would greatly appreciate it. We have been moving in the right direction, slowly but surely. Almost to 500 subscribers. Hopefully we get monetized someday soon. So the Breaking Benjamin CD, I got at a garage sale a little over a year ago. I got, what was it, like 35 movies, something like that. If you want to see, the video link will be right here. Maybe right here. I bought a whole bunch of stuff, and this case was like $3, and it had a whole bunch of stuff in it, and one of those things was this CD. So I estimated it really only cost me 15 cents, and I thought I'd get them out between $5 and $10 essentially. So I listed it on 5/23/2024, almost exactly 1 year ago, and I sold today 5/07. Total sales of $963. There was no taxes on this one, so my gross sales was $963 minus shipping label $463 and eBay fees of $1.63 made me $3.37 coming back to my pocket. Cost of goods of 15 cents. My gross profit ends up being $3.22. Minus my shipping supply cost of 14 cents gives me a net profit of $3.08. We are killing it this month. We've made $4 whole. It's terrible. It's garbage. The job that we're doing on Saturday, $250 revenue, I get to keep $125 of it. I'll take that. Like I said before, like we're still gonna do reselling. I got a whole bunch of inventory to still get through and list and post and stuff, but it's definitely gonna slow down a little bit for reselling. I'm gonna get through as much of this inventory that I have as possible and then just buy things randomly. I don't know. I haven't thought too far about it because I want to focus on photography and the vending machines. We have enough cash to run of this business. I'm pretty sure looking at it for May, just with the two jobs that we have, we'll still make money. With the two jobs, it's $400 and $250, so $650. We make $325 of profit on those two jobs, and then I got to deduct my expenses. My expenses are only about $100. There's no cost of goods associated with that. We'll at least make $200 just from those two jobs. And so I think if we can just keep that, at least that amount of profit every month, then we should be good. And then June, I already have one job for $500, and that's $250 to me, $250 to Harrison, so that's $500 of revenue and $250 of commissions. And then we just take away the website expense and, you know, subscriptions, the expenses that we have, and that should still net us almost $200 just on one job. And we have plenty of time to get more jobs in, you know, in the next couple weeks. I think that's what the focus is going to be. Hopefully, I can get a client or two for vending machines, and then that will be a big part of this, and we'll just keep recycling the money, essentially. It's called the velocity of money. It's a finance term. Basically, just the more money that circulates, the better your economy is. I am using it for this purpose, too, in this business. It's just, we increase the velocity of money, then we can make more money and make more profit. Good morning. We're here to do a job.
Good morning, everybody. This is the morning where we make history, and you're here to witness it.
Yeah, so we're gonna meet up with the people and we're gonna take some photos. I'm gonna just chill while Harrison does all the work.
He might get coverage, he might not, but I'm here to put the work in, baby.
I'm gonna just take pictures of him doing the work.
Fair enough.
All right, well, that's all. I'll catch you up
Happy
afterwards.
Saturday.
Oh, look at Harrison trying to be a photographer.
Is that what we want right there? Yep. Okay, here we go.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Look at Harrison getting those candid shots back there, all the way back there, doing the work.
That was a fun first job for our revenue quest. I think we did a really great job. Harrison's gonna edit some of those pictures, and we have a gallery service that I paid for, so it's super easy. And they already paid me. I mean, they paid a $25 deposit in April, and then they paid the $225. I immediately paid Harrison when I got to the job on Saturday, his half, which is $125. So overall, we made $125 for that job, which is pretty good because cost of goods is nothing. We just have the contracted labor that we have to deduct. So it's a 50% net profit margin. It doesn't really cost me anything. I mean, we're going to have to deduct our expenses, during the month, or monthly expenses from all the profit that we made, the revenue that we made, and everything. So it still costs money, but it's not too bad, not too much. In other news, my niece came and rummaged through all my little random stuff that I'm not going to be able to sell, and I was like, just take whatever you want if you give me $5. So she got some like reusable napkins, some other random stuff I don't remember. Not that big a deal. Got something back from it. Teach her a valuable lesson about business. If you want something, it costs money. That was the week. Haven't really gotten many sales, nothing like that's happening. So it's good that the photography business is starting to pick up. Onwards and upwards. New opportunities present themselves. You gotta take it, you gotta jump on it, and you gotta do your best. Alright, YouTube thinks you'll like this episode, and if you don't mind, please hit that subscribe button right here. I would greatly appreciate it. And with that, I hope you have a great day, a great week, a great month, and a great year, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.